There. Okay. Welcome. Tap up the stream for me, please. YouTube, Twitch. How you guys doing? Are you hearing me well? Like the live. Come on in, guys. Let's chat. I'm going to finish telling the series of events that took place in the span of weeks. Only God could judge me. Part 1 to part 3 is on the channel. Mackie, welcome, sis. How you doing? I don't know if you've seen the little mini series that I did titled An Eventful Couple of Weeks. I did it in it's a 3-part that's posted already in the shorts here on YouTube, right? Detailing some things that took place car-wise and health-wise in February last month. So I'm going to do the finale right now of what transpired from then. Okay, medical issues, procedures and all of that. That's in part 1, 2, and 3. Car accidents, school bus bumping into me while I'm just standing in my car, just waiting. Stable, basically, is what they call it, stationary. All of that is in part 1, from part 1 to 3 here on TikTok. Same, part 1 to 3, 3-minute videos. It's titled An Eventful Couple of Weeks. Right now, I'm going to just talk about the rest, right? The continuation from then, where I left off at part 3. So let's start. Type up, welcome, tap up the screen, like the live, share it out, all the good stuff. And let's get into this. Be interactive. Just help out, okay? And let's get this going. On almost can't help out, man. Stop going like say on a sit down on a finger. If you're here watching me, you're already here. So just do the right thing and help the live go on. You can't expect me to entertain you while you just sit down staring at me. Tap up the live, share it out, all the good stuff. Help a sister out. What's this? All right. Okay, so let's get started. So yeah, let me look on my phone. Come on, look on the last thing I said. And I have some pictures and stuff to show. And remember, I'm on TikTok and I'm also here on YouTube and Twitch. So I have a lot to go and focus on. Right? I also have my USB with pictures. So yeah, when I left off, let me go up on my video. No. Part 3. Where's part 3? Part 2. So we're part 3 there. Oh yes, the part 3, yeah. So let me say in a part 3. Let me see what I leave off. Okay. I still had to bring my son for parts to fix my vehicle. That's coming up in part 4, the finale. But for now, I'm just laying here thinking, Nikki, what did you get yourself? So you're up to date now, Mackie? Mackie, type up. Type up, Mackie. Make me hear so you're following through. You're caught up. So yes, no. After I did the last procedure, which is, what them call it? The doctor said it's a cyst right at my bottom. Now let me show you guys. So it's not down here, it's in the middle. So up here, you know the crease between your bottom, you know the crease down there that goes down when your two bottom cheeks them connect? That middle thin part, the skin is very thin. So I rub it, and it happened in 2019. And remember, I'm going through my stress at that time. And it became a focal point for me, as well as what you see here. I even had it here, and I covered up. I covered up the mark that was here. There was a mark right here as well on my hand, right? That got real bad because I kept picking at it and whatever. I battle with a condition called excoriation disorder. Them call it the skin picking disorder. You know, when we have aunties and family or friends back in Jamaica, you see them as a bump come up there like this, and they're just picking on it, and they're focused, but they're just that's the name for that. It's a disorder, and it's usually associated with mental disorders, mental illnesses, like, you know, anxiety issues, depression, those type of stuff. I found this out in 2019 when I was going through a severe case of it. You know, all the stress I was undergoing, and all this time something comes up and I don't like how it looks, I pick at it, all of that. So that's what happened there. And it became, it's called a skin lesion. So from irritating it over the time, it get hard, and the doctor, basically, my family doctor, suggested that I get it surgically removed. So on that day, part 3, that's what I went to do. TikTok, tap up the live for me, man. Tap up the live. If you're in on the live, just tap up your phone screen. That's all you have to do. Just tap up the screen, and that's likes. It doesn't cost anything. And it sends the live to the For You page, so we could get more people in here and share this. This is something that, I say fun, but also life experience, right? So yeah, the doctor did his thing, cut it, and he had to go down to the root, because every time I was messing with it and trying to get it off, when it grow back, it would just grow hard, and it felt so uncomfortable. And I'm not used to feeling them type of things, and I don't like it. I don't like the appearance as well. So it would always be irritating it, and basically he had to cut it out from down the root and stitch it up. So remember me tell you, my body did a burn me in that area. It was hurting, and I use my butt to sit on to drive. I have to sit down. It's not like I'm in my bed where I could go on my side or on my stomach. I drive every day. So it was being irritated. And when the surgery was done, it was like a 5-10 minute thing. And he stitched it up and put on a bandage over it. So I'm still driving my son to school, picking him up. Now I only have one vehicle because my car is in at the mechanic shop, right? Waiting for parts to get it done. One of my son had a cyst right where you had yours. Jesus, me never seen nothing hurt so. And let me tell you, it's healing. During the healing process, it a oozing out. Liquid is coming out. It's breathing, so liquid is running out. And I could feel it painfully when the body fluid, the liquid is coming out. It's like I'm feeling. It's like contraction. I tell my kids, "Oh my God, me feel like a contraction. Me I go through." The way I'm feeling the pain, and then you just feel something warm just running down between you. Me know it gory. It felt gory and it looked gory, bro. Trust me, it was not a good feeling. So when I'm driving, you should see me when I'm walking to go to the car. I'm taking my time. Me, I walk like some old man when I'm walking. And when I go to sit, it's not my vehicle. I drive a SUV. So I'm stepping up in my vehicle to go sit down. But it's not my vehicle I'm driving. My vehicle is in the shop. I'm driving my daughter's vehicle. She drives a low sedan, a regular sedan, short. So on top of feeling pain, I have to bend to go in her car, and I have to put one foot in. And when I'm sitting down, I have to, and I'm like this. Right? That's my phone. I'm like this, sitting down and driving. You see me? It's excruciating pain, right? So that's what's going on at this time. So I had an associate. I considered him my friend. Because remember, I still need to fix my car. My car just stopped on me at the stoplight. And the mechanic that my vehicle is at, he's looking for part for my car. Transmission at that. Okay? Transmission. I don't know, say transmission expensive. Right? It's either get a transmission, fix the car, or buy a brand new vehicle. I don't have it like that. You see me? I don't have it. I can't buy a new vehicle right now. And I'm not going to finance no vehicle. Been there, done that. I try to buy my vehicles cash. That vehicle, it was financed. I'm done pay for it, but a year or two ago. And you know, say it's around them time that the vehicle, after you done spend the double, triple money for financing, and that's when the big old problems come. So the mechanic that the vehicle is at is looking at it. He's up somewhere in Woodbridge in Toronto. The price is coming back and letting me know that's too much. I don't have that. Plus, I'm going to have to also pay him for doing the work. No, nobody not top up the screen over here, bro. Them just come and watch, listen little and go. I'm going to unfollow enough of uno. Because I soon will just pop up and go. Enough of uno people me are friends with. Me unfollow uno. Me serious. Uno do one time-ish and I can't bother with it. Sometime-ish, uno don't support. All right. Mental note. Anywho, so the associate that I say I have, right? He's done work for me. I've mentioned him on here before. I met him through someone reputable, and him and I have been doing work for each other. He's done work for me. You know, I pay him. He's helped me out as well. Not anything that he has to do. He's given me advice on certain stuff. He's very knowledgeable, right? So we developed a friendship, right? He's done stuff for me. I've done stuff for him. We have a mutual understanding. Nothing more than that. He's married, has his family, everything. You know me, I'm a person, I'm down to earth and stuff, and it's somebody from the Caribbean as well. So it's not formal like, oh, business. You know, we kind of loosen up to a certain degree, but never cross no boundaries. But we met me Carrot Juice when he first came and did work for me. I give him some, him like it. So me I'll make some carrot juice for him. You know, him come pick it up, whatever. To even make his wife not feel too bad, I even told him, let me talk to her, you know. Make her know, say I just want an article and a nothing, whatever. Because he's letting me know back and forth his wife is not really feeling comfortable. You get me? And I've been there. My baby father there with other gal, and so I mean, I like the feeling and the cheating and all of that. It damages you emotionally, right? Me, I know I wouldn't want to put another woman through that. I try to portray that and show that, you know, as much as I can. Wifey, I fear her own insecurities. I make brother know, say, I know him she not trust, and me she not trust. What? Basically, she don't want the brother around me. Tap up the screen for me, Nad. Thank you so much for being here. Just tap up the screen for me. I appreciate that. If you want to support me, support by just tapping up the screen. That's all I ask for. So, but he's the one, he knows about cars, like I said, and he's assisting me in finding a part for my vehicle. He's assisted me in even getting my daughter her car, right? We go on Marketplace, him look on it, him can tell or whatever. I look at it, him advise me. We even bought the first car that I bought for her and it wasn't well. I went to look at him, teach me how to look under the car and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So he saw a vehicle on Facebook Marketplace. And let me show you guys the vehicle. You know, that man can't bear pain I had was to gauze catching all the stuff coming out. That thing is very painful. Then me I tell you, Maki, pain for days, bro. So anyways, let me find it. Let me find this thing with the picture of the thing that, you know what I mean? The vehicle and stuff. Yeah, continue tapping it up for me, Nad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Swamp Man, Wagwan, bless up yourself. Tap up the screen for me, please. Now look on the one them when I support, you know. May I just unfollow them and just the ones them that support me and I support, may just continue. I just want to keep some close-knit people. If you're not a content creator and you just come for watch, you don't need watch, you don't need me for support you anyways. So I'm not have to follow you. But when we call ourselves content creator, we don't know how the thing go. It has a lot to do with views and support, like likes and comments and all of that. So if me ask you coming on my live and you see me live, you can't even tap up the screen, but you're there watching and listen me out and then you're gone. Move up, bro. Me nobody and a friend, you know, like that, you know. I'm respectful, but I'm also straight. I don't play games, bro. I don't need to go back and forth with nobody and act like I'm an idiot. May I tell you exactly what I want? If you can't give that to me, then move up, bro. Straight. Just like that. I look for the images of the vehicle. Why me can't find it? Is this one? No. Come on. Appear videos, me I say. Me can't find images. Oh God, me I show the woman sitting. Jesus have mercy. Right again, oh God. Screenshot. Ah. I'm looking for the picture. Anywho, let me just continue talking. Because can't find it. I can't go. Oh, you know what I can do? He found a vehicle, basically, right? He found a vehicle close to mine. And the vehicle, because all I need is the part from the vehicle. It's the same make and model of my car. And from the description of the person that's selling it, it has the same engine, same transmission, all of that stuff. Right? And he's like, yeah, if you get this vehicle, that would be good. What the person is selling it for is a good price too. For the whole vehicle, because it's crashed, is even the same or less than the transmission that I need. So we're there thinking a good deal, that man. Yeah, the vehicle has lower kilometers as well. So I can even, not right now, I could even fix that vehicle and drive it instead of fixing my car. It's the same type of vehicle. Whatever it needs, I could take it from my vehicle and fix that vehicle. So yeah, man, we're like, okay, that sounds good. He contacted the person. I contacted the person. The person got back to me. The person got back to him. But the person got back to him first when it came to the actual pickup of the vehicle. All right, see if I'm find it some more. Share it with you now. All right, when I see it, first, oh my God, yes, so y'all are seeing it, YouTube. Let me show on it. Yes, so tap up the screen for me, guys. This is how it look, right? Just one side, just right there on the side, the driver's side. The lady said she was driving, and because the snowstorm that was going on, she went over a patch and ran into the hydrant, the snow-covered hydrant, and the front part, as you can see, that's the only damage. It was driving fine, good before that. Nothing wrong with it, nothing. Good condition. 7-seat, everything, leather interior, just like mine. Everything is decided. I'm supposed to go now and pick up this vehicle. Me I driving a pain in my body about me. Me have to go get CAA. Continue typing up the screen for me, please, TikTok. YouTube, Twitch, make sure to like and share. I have CAA. My daughter has CAA. Just got her the CAA too, the ending of last year. So we all have I have 3 callings on my CAA. She have our 4, same way. 4 calls you're allowed and 200 kilometers towing. So I'm like, yeah, so excited. The upper, this is up in Kitchener-Waterloo. Not too far from me, about an hour and a half, something like that. No problem. I'll drive up there, put that on CAA and just come back down. I drove up there around 4, 5 o'clock. But first I had to go by the lady's house and grab the keys and the ownership of the vehicle. And then go to the scrap yard or tow yard, wherever that place is that she left it, right? I didn't think about anything to do with her and if she didn't put it on insurance or anything like that. Me just know, say, okay, me I go get this, if you do whatever, that's a fair problem. I went up there, went to her place, her home, give me her address and everything, drove to her home, grabbed the paperwork, which is the ownership, and the key, give her, she listed it for $1,500, I believe, or $2,000. And I ball it down to 1,000. And she said, okay, give her the $1,000 cash. You see me? Took the ownership, the key, and I'm off to the yard to go pick up the vehicle. Go there, sit down. It's time to call CAA now. Call CAA. Meanwhile, I'm communicating with my associate, my friend, about everything that's transpiring, He's doing his thing, whatever. He might live fame life. I'm doing this. This is for me. They're at the place now. The place is locked. I reached there after hours, but they still do their thing. They'll still come out and do whatever at the shop. The person said the central place said they'll call somebody and send them out to come open up the yard, the tow yard, for me to go back there and whatever. This is like up like 7 o'clock now. And the whole time I'm sitting there, my body bun me. Right? I think I'll take a pill, extra Tylenol or whatever it is that the doctor prescribed for me to take if I feel pain. So meanwhile, I feel pain, me take one, pop that, and I'm chilling. Car on, everything, heat running. I'm just chilling, waiting for these people to come. And even CAA, I call CAA because those times last month, CAA is taking hours to come. And I'm going to say something about that after this one. After I tell you about mine, I'm going to give you a little of why my associate's wife also don't want me around him. Because of the same CAA thing. Just listen up. Anyhow, I'm there. I'm waiting. The person come now. It's like at nighttime now. 8, 9. I don't remember exactly. I went back there. Call him, everything. Call him on video call, WhatsApp. Tap up the screen for me, please, guys, if you're here and listening. Just tap up the screen, please. That's all I ask. Tap up the screen. Okay, TikTok? So, showing him the vehicle and everything. The person for the scrapyard or whatever said it don't start. And nothing's wrong with that because it depends on how long the accident happened, how long it's been there, and right? I'm taking the lady's word. What's wrong with it? I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and everything. You give me an address for come on, you know what I'm saying? You would be sick in your head if you know say a lie you tell and give me all your address to come at your yard and know where you live, have the address right down and everything. You would be head case. Going to your house, everything, door open, and you know what I mean? I'm in your house. So I'm believing what this lady is saying up to this point. You know what I mean? Car no start. It might need a boost, might be the battery because it's been sitting there, whatever. Okay. They took out the vehicle from the back of the yard, brought it out of the gate. So now it's waiting on CAA. I'm waiting on CAA. 1 hour, 2 hour, no CAA. From 7 o'clock, I call CAA, around 10, 11 or so. 12, I don't remember when. 1, CAA is coming. 2, something around there. I'm calling back every so often during this time too, because I'm like, did you get a receipt from her? I ain't get no receipt. No receipt, just verbal and text messages, just those type of stuff. And the ownership, you see, I accidentally showed it here and stuff. She signed off on the ownership and them things. But no like physical receipt. Anywho, arguing with CAA, why is it taking so long? I have to get home, blah, blah, blah. I'm in pain, blah, 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 blah. They sent out a truck, a long back, whatever they want to call it. The man came. When the CAA man came, he looked at the vehicle. He has attitude. I need the ownership and I need the accident report. I'm like, huh? What? accident report. I don't have that. I just bought that. No, he can't move it. He needs all of that. He needs insurance as well. Ownership, insurance, accident report. I'm like, what? When did that become a thing? I never had to give any of that from my time dealing with CAA. He's like, yes, I can't move it. He's back on the phone. I took out my insurance because, like I said, the vehicle is like my vehicle, even though it's not my exact vehicle. The man looked on it and said, "I for go for him glasses." He went back, went in his truck, got his glasses. Look, he's like, "No, this is not the vehicle, whatever." Shucks, I feel a weird, bro. Show him the ownership too. Him still now make me go. Him can't do it. It's policy and blah blah blah. I called the girl and I'm talking to her. She don't know where that there. She don't know how to find that. She talked to the police. The police never gave her nothing like that. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on here? Long story short, he left. He left. Drove off and left me there. I'm sitting there going crazy, like, what in God's world is this? Like, are you crazy right now? Anyways, call her back. I'm on the phone with her and she's digging up her stuff. She told me to look inside the car. Remember, that side of the car, it's smashed. But you see when you try to open the door not opening on that side. It's not opening because it's pushed in. So I can't pull the door open all the way out. So I have to squeeze myself with my body. It hurt me. Squeeze myself sideways to go inside this vehicle. Digging up the woman's glove compartment and the center console looking for this. I see insurance paperwork, but not the one for this. It's for like a previous car or something that she had. Yo, I'm getting so upset. I'm like, no, bro, it's not here. Long and behold, thanks be to God. The lady, she just sent me something. She said, oh, I found this. Is this it? She don't know the occurrence incident. And that's the accident that when the police comes and whatever. The woman sent me the police report. I'm like, yeah, that's the police report. It says occurrence number or whatever, but that's a police report. So me happy now, right? And she sent me something from her insurance company stating that this is the insurance, blah, blah, blah. So I'm happy. Oh my God, yes. But time is going. This is like 3, 4 o'clock. You know what time CAA reach? 5 o'clock in the morning. For me making a call back and forth, arguing with the CAA representative and stuff. I'm in my vehicle from 7 p.m. the Friday. And 5 p.m. after 5 p.m. I'm leaving. Let me show Uno. TikTok, you might not be able to see it. But YouTube, let me show you. See, that's the truck. That's the one that left me. I don't have it on my phone. That's the truck that left me. If you guys want to see, you could go over on YouTube. Because like I said, I'm using more than one thing, right? Let me go back. Video. Oh, video. Is this it?
Time now.
See?
6 o'clock.
See, I'm showing 5:54. You see that, Mackie? 6 o'clock is when the last truck come. I'm on ShortnSpicy Nikks YouTube, guys. 6 o'clock is when the next truck comes to pick me up. More showing how it look. Oh, not that one there. When me I drive back in the morning, I got me yard. No, man, child. Let me see which one me show already. That two. Let me see. 252. Let me see if I this. No, it's not 252. It's before that. 252. 832. See there? Look on that, Mackie. Early morning that. 6 o'clock in the morning that me I drive back to go my yard. See there? 6:28. From sitting down waiting on CAA from 7 p.m. You get me? Let me close these now. Batia burn me. Got home, went straight in my bed. Had to send the vehicle to the same place that my car is sitting down waiting to get fixed. The mechanic try start it not starting. He boost it, him no know how to turn on the car. That's another few days before I got up there. So 2 vehicles I have at the man's shop. The one that I got from her and my vehicle. Got there in finally couple days or whatever. He finally get to start to open the door, start it. Because he had to use his booster thing. She told us a way or we have to do. You should see us on the phone back and forth. You have to lock the car, then press this, and da-da-da-da-da. Finally get the car to start with the boosting. But guess what? The car is starting. And it start and run for like a good 5 seconds and then shut off. He doesn't know how to check the vehicle because he doesn't know electrical work. So now I have to go there, call CAA, and send the vehicle from there, the one that I just got, to a mechanic that I used to go to for years. Send that to him, talk to him, explain everything to him, how I came about that car, what happened to my car, end up sending my vehicle as well. This is the third CAA now. This is the third CAA now. Because I sent the vehicle that I got from her from this first mechanic to my previous mechanic that I've had before. And now I have to send my vehicle because I want him to do the work. So this is dragging out over weeks, guys. And my vehicle is now at my mechanic shop closer to me. The one that I know for years, the 2 vehicles. I'm explaining to him what took place. And he's giving me attitude. You know how some mechanics are? If it's not them you're dealing with Every single thing. This is not the first time him do it to me. It's like them want get upset with you and talk to you a certain way and raise them voice on you. Worse, you're a woman. I saw him a deal with me. And I have to be showing him, listen, I'm a woman. Me no have no man. The person who advised me to do this, turn him back upon me now. Him drop me. Because what? Him wife say, if he stop deal with me. So him a go send me text one day during all of this, right? When I need, a second opinion about what to do. And I have the person from the first mechanic place on the phone and trying to get to him. He's telling me I didn't text him before calling. And he explained his situation to me and I don't seem to understand. And the thing he realized with me, when I want something to get done, it has to get done now. And he's not going to be able to talk to me after this. And I'm not telling no lie, guys. I was so overwhelmed because I'm like, this guy's not really talking to me like I'm disrespectful and I'm rude and I'm calling him hours in the night and bothering him and causing problems with him and his wife. This guy's not trying to make it look like that. Like I'm a problem in his relationship. You know what I said to him? I said, okay, no problem. And I left it at that for the time being. Let me tell you why his wife don't like me or don't want me to deal with him. The same thing that happened to me with the CAA, waiting for CAA to come for my vehicle. This guy was buying a vehicle for himself. He bought the vehicle from the dealership and he needed me to help him to go pick it up with my CAA. He told me from a day or two before. I said, okay, you get me? I'll do that. Right? He's helped me out with a lot of things. Let me help him back out. I saw we deal with each other. Him said when him come from work, because he's working in the day too, He's working on top of all the other stuff that he's doing, which is a lot of stuff he does. He does housework, renovation and stuff and houses and stuff, but him know about car and, him doing things for making money, for feed him family. Right? Respect that and everything. He called me. I got home and it was like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. He called me and said, if I'm ready. I said to this man, you can't make it wait till tomorrow. Come in my bed right now, I don't really want to get up and forget nowhere, Plus, we were going to be driving about half an hour, 45 minutes out of where we live to go deal with this. Because the dealership left it and said he could come and pick it up whenever time. And he wants to get it because guess what? He wants to make sure he gets up early in the morning, take the car, take his wife's car. It needs brake work, this, that, go get it all done, bring back the car to her, for me, she go and do whatever she has to do. The man line out everything and let me know, So that's why he forced me out of my bed 10 o'clock at night to go with him to go get his vehicle. The time that we're sitting down, the same thing that CAA pulled with me is the same thing CAA pulled with him at that time. And this is before I got my vehicle. With me and the 6:30 I'm going home, his was before that, like a few weeks or so before that. Me and him sitting in his vehicle. Him in his driving seat, me in the passenger sitting there. We're waiting on CAA. Pure question CAA is calling. They can't give me an exact time when CAA is going to come. Thank you so much, TNS. They can't wait. They can't give me an exact time when CAAs come because they're experiencing this, that amount of that and that. Him wife a call him about 1,000,000 times. Him wife a call him about 1,000,000 times. Till one of the time he said to him, say, brother, put her on video call. Call her on WhatsApp, make she see where I go on. I'm a woman. Me kind of know, say, us women, we get kind of jealous with our men, especially if we have insecurities. They have their own insecurities, or she has from whatever. She's been with him a while. She have 2 pitney for him. Them must know. But I'm the person that is being viewed as a potential threat. And poor me the over here, so. Just to help out somebody will help me out. Sit down. I wait, patiently waiting on CAA. You know what happened that night? Why it didn't turn out that we're waiting till out in the morning like I had to wait for mine? The man said, you know what? Him have some license plate in I'm vehicle from old cars or whatever. That's what he put on the newly bought vehicle that he just bought. The vehicle don't have winter tires or anything. He broke the law that night and drove that vehicle, and I drove his vehicle that he picked me up in to go to get the new vehicle. Behind him, like that was like 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. On that event. That's how he got home at that time. Driving, looking to see if Popo is going to pull anyone over. Trying to get to our destination. And she sit on our yard in a fear bed. A Fred pan the man penis. And from there, so she tell the man, said, I have nothing to do with me. So this man got drop me now in the middle of the problem. When him advised me to buy vehicle. So me have to deal with it on my own now. Yeah, me at the home wrecker. Yeah, girl. So them life must perfect now, cause I don't talk to the person. He's done work for me, even work that's unfinished. And me have to just sit down upon that and hug that. And think in my head now how I'm going to do certain things. Probably even have to do it myself. Thought it was a good little link. Me get a little help from. But because of people's insecurities, I want to blame other people for the failure of them relationship. And me a home wrecker. So I'm here with these 2 vehicles. Still my problem. My car now move, and this car, when my mechanic now estimate and look, and pull it apart and see the electrical work and everything that's going to be needed to be done, I go cost me about 3,000 to 5,000 is the first estimate he gave me. And I'm like saying to myself, 3 to 5? I'm thinking about it. Well, my mechanic him all right still, you know. Me can give him a little change just so, and give him a little change just so, and then we give me the vehicle and we just pay him off, and we talk, and he's like, so how am I gonna get the rest of my? And I'm telling him a time period and we're working it out, right? Weeks till I pass, you know. He's looking, and everything. He's telling me, you know. What me for do? Finally, him say, you know what? Because then it went to an estimate 5 to 8 grand now. I said, no, bro, the last estimate he told me is gonna work me up from about 5,000 to 8,000. I said no. That's when I said no. Forget this. Forget this. I can't deal with this. That's too much. That's like buying a new vehicle, bro. That's like buying a new vehicle. Just run in at the hydrant. So then I'm trying to think. I'm like, listen, no man. What happened? What kind of force my girl did I drive so? I'm thinking it's only superficial, just the look of front, like I shown you guys. It's deeper than that. 5 to 8 grand? Nah, bro. You know what me do? My CAA done now, you know. I have to take my daughter. No. Him say send it back. I go there. I take my daughter. Yeah. I took my daughter. A fear CAA we have to use now. Because mine is maxed out. All my calls are done. So I start on my daughter. He's like, send it back. No, man, tell her you can't deal with it. Contact the lady and say, you know what? I'm sending this back. Nah, I can't deal with this. I'm thinking to myself, you have insurance. Why should I deal with the insurance and whatever? You know, that's what I'm thinking. Because she didn't tell me her business. For as far as I know, she probably could have even deal with it with insurance and get her money already and write it off. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think people are really disloyal, bro. People are really wicked and barefaced and disloyal, bro. Them are liar than them are wicked. Anyways, me and my daughter went down to my mechanic, who has a 2 vehicle now, called CAA. CAA, you know, went up there, back to Kitchener, Waterloo, wherever, and drop it off. I drove up there, even reached before CAA sit down and waiting. And, you know, I think she said she wasn't there. I don't remember. When we go there, the driveway clean, you know, nothing on the planet. CAA come and she that crawl out now. Frightened because I never knew she was going to be there. Anyways, I gave her back the insurance, the ownership. Make sure take a picture of it and everything. And, you know, she's there telling the driver, the CAA driver, to put it on one side because her husband needs to park on this other side, blah, blah, blah. Ask her when I'm going to get my money. Let me know, you know, she's going to pay me. Come on, you know where I live. I don't have it right now, but I'm going to pay you, you know. I tell her, before I went there, we agreed on the phone. If I even forgive me half of it, when I come to drop it off, and then you pay me the rest after. You get me? We're talking with each other. I'm a single mom too. Her daughter's in school. She's saying, I'm going by what she say. Like, okay. All right. Just as long as you know something, I get back my money. Right? That's how I'm looking at it. Took my plates off. I took the screws that were with the plates, but they were her screws actually. 4 brand new silver screw that you screw up the plates them with. I took them with the license plate, went about my business, went back to my mechanic. It's my license plate. I put it back on my original vehicle. Pressure is off me now. I feel so good. Yes. My bottom I heal up during them time there, you know, because it's over a span of weeks. Now my bottom kind of heal up when I feel much pain. And so, you know, I'm feeling things are smoothing out and getting better. We're back on the right track from the beginning where it went to begin with. I was just initially looking for a part to fix my vehicle so I could drive it. Wasn't really looking at transferring in another vehicle. I was sold a dream. It didn't happen. People flake out upon me, turn them back upon me, go on about them business. I'm left with it. Let me draw up my big drawers and deal with it. That me I do. During all my pain, me used to this. My life has prepared me for this. These are the type of things I go through. Because if you're going to look upon somebody for really save you in this world, take it from me. I've never had nobody to say, rescue me in anything. I've never had no man. The amount of years I've been having children, a man, I say me have man, one time even so-called fiance. Nobody for really say, have my back and be a voice for me. So when you see me come out here and you want to say, it looks like I'm aggressive or I have a male type of attitude, blame it on the circumstances. I've always had to be the man of the house, the man and the woman. I've had to play double roles. I've had to be the man, the woman, the housekeeper, the caregiver, the doctor, the person who fixes up the stuff in the house, everything. So when I'm sourcing out a little help out there, I don't walk with my front on my forehead. I won't have no front left if I was one to walk with my front on my forehead. I wouldn't have no underneath left if that was my access and my way of getting things done. It would have gone dead. Okay? So uno females were out there and everybody walk with them front pan them forehead like some of uno. Some of us out here, we get things done. We don't have to lay down on our backs to get it done. It's either we do it for ourselves or we spend our money to get it done. Just to let y'all know that. So stop looking at us and judging us. Because nobody can take uno man from uno. Uno man, I go if him want go. Just to let y'all know that. If he doesn't want to go, there's nothing that can make him go except for you. The stress where you stress and I pressure him. Him I go run where left you. Or if him have eyes for people, him is a person who already has that embedded in him to be wandering out there. Nobody's not going to do it but him. So us other females that you see going by, stop being intimidated by us. At least some of us. You don't have to trust me. I don't owe you shite. I am man you for trust. Boy, you don't, it's not him you don't trust, it's me. My girl. Yo, one time me have to make joke with the brother. I say, yo, brother, come, me I hold a pistol at your head. Give me that. I'm even, I'm like, me I hold a pistol at your head. Because really? Come, let me shackle you. Really? Let me handcuff you. Like, anyways, no. So, that's the part we're at. My God, listen to the part, it's not done yet. I'm back to searching now. I'm back to searching for the original part. And I'm on Marketplace. Back. I see different ones. The prices are too high. This, that. Find one. Finally found one. Oh my gosh, the same price range. Girl got it up for what? $2,000. Just bought it. Went to the dealership. Same vehicle, same. It's not no hybrid, right? Oh, did I not say that part? The red one that I got from the lady in Kitchener? A hybrid. So they couldn't just take out the transmission out of it and put it in my car because my car is a hybrid. So when he was looking, the one where his wife tell himself to leave me alone, he didn't see that it was hybrid. So that was the big major mistake that happened. So I was stuck with the red car. I couldn't just take out the transmission out of that. I forgot to tell you that part. They had chucked all these other things. It's because it was hybrid and my vehicle is just a regular. So he couldn't take the transmission out of it and put in mine. That was the reason why we were thinking of just keeping the red one and just take off body parts off of mine and put on it. It couldn't work. So I wanted to keep the red one and try fix it and keep it. Yeah, I forgot that major information. It was hybrid and mine is regular. So that's what caused all the problems, right? And I finally bring it back to her. Anyways, my vehicle now is at my mechanic, one I've known for years. We have a good repair, everything. I found a part because he's telling me it's $3,000. He's seeing a transmission for $3,000, and then it's going to be a next $1,500 or so for him to fix it. So close to all of 5 G's. I was going to look to fix that. I'm like, oh my God, man, I need something cheaper. I went back to the other mechanic, talked to him that the vehicle was at in the first place. And he's like, okay, he's going to look. He was supposed to go somewhere, a place called Kenny U-Haul, right? Because they get crash vehicles all the time. And sometimes it's just the body crash, but the inside is still good. You could find a good transmission and get it for cheap. He went the Saturday, couldn't get it, or I don't remember what he said. I found this girl now on Marketplace. Same vehicle, same year, everything. She bought a new transmission because when she brought her vehicle to the dealership, because it wasn't working, the dealership told her that she needed a new transmission. She brought it to a place that does transmission. They overlooked it and said, you know what? I could take your money from you. Okay? But your vehicle does not need a new transmission. It's just the sensors, some of the sensors, blah, blah, blah. What? The dealership was charging her $12,000 or something to fix because they said she needed a new transmission. That place fixed for like $1,200 or something like that. So she bought this new transmission now, receipt and everything, and she doesn't need it. So it's still at the transmission place and she's selling it. Tested and everything. Receipt and everything. You know, me jump on that quick. A once in a million opportunity. Contacted the girl, everything. I had sent money to my mechanic that has my vehicle. Right? Because him said, before him do anything, I have to send him my money. Because that him deal with it, money or nothing. All this talking. Send him $1,000 already. For pulling it apart, him take off $200 off of it, the red vehicle. Because he had to pull apart the red vehicle to see what was wrong with it, diagnose it. He took his $200 off of that. I'm left with $800. I tell him this because he said, okay, you know what? You can go looking for the transmission if you want and blah, blah, blah. But he knows that he's still fixing the vehicle for me. It's already there. We agree on that. Why is it that when I called this man the day to send me the $800, we talked about it the day before. Him saying busy, blah, 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 call him back, blah, blah, blah. I call him in the morning because I want to just go grab the transmission from the place. Add whatever I had to add to it from what I have, pay the girl her money, grab the transmission, bring it to him, and fix it, and that's that. The guy's giving me a hard time. Again, I have to go through this whole thing with him. He's trying to tell me, so how do I know it's good? And how do I know this? We're going through the whole thing again. Because me already get advice from this person and I did this. I'm like, then I'm going to have to deal with it after. But why are you using that now to judge this? We already went through that. What took place? It's already past and gone. Now we're at this stage. Like, what do you mean? You get what I'm saying? He's like, so why you not just He starts suggesting, so why don't you just let that place do it? Do the work. I go, why? It's already by you. Like, it's not moving. I'm gonna have to call CAA and get it to, like, you already know what I've been going through with the vehicle thing from the time it started. This guy's trying to tell me that I'm lying about the transmission, because I told him that the transmission was $1,800, and this guy's making a big deal now with figures and everything. Before him just give me the $800, make me go pick up the transmission and carry it for come give him. He made a big deal out of it, and at the end told me to come pick up my vehicle. The morning, I'm on top of my voice with this man, because I can't understand why all of this. All I'm calling for is for you to send me, e-transfer me the $800. Let me add it with what I accumulate, come up with, to make the $1,500 to go pay the girl for the thing, pick up the transmission, and get my car fixed. He's on the phone arguing with me. Then he might get calls. He might have to call me back, stressing me out the whole morning, bro. It turned up, just come pick up my car. Just come pick up my car. I got my daughter. I went down to his shop. I parked in at the front in a spot. I went into the shop. Sorry, I called CAA. I called CAA before we left the house to get there, because sometimes they take long, right? I don't want to have to go there and wait hours. I already explained to you guys what I've already gone through with them taking how much, not hours. On our way, the driver is calling and saying they're there. We're like, what? You're there? We're not there yet. What do you mean? You didn't even give us no text message saying that you're close or whatever. How come you're there? Well, I'm here, ma'am, sir, but I'm like, yeah, but I called because, try to explain to them what I experienced before, I'm like, okay, well, we're almost there. 5-10 minutes, blah, blah, on the highway. Then the CAA head office or whatever, the people that answer the phone to send out the driver, call us back. He made a call into the office. They're calling us. Well, the driver's there, and I'm like, why did he make you call? We're on our way. Like, what's the problem? Right now, you're delaying me getting there because you're calling me. I already get what's the address? I already told him the place, the unit, and to go around to the back. Like, why you know what I mean? Stressing me out. I got there. The driver is facing this way to the exit or entrance, whatever you want to call it. So he's facing this way on this side. You could drive on that side and come in. He's down at the end. I'm coming in. You see when I turn in and I'm coming in and I come up right beside the driver and wave at him and honk, the driver hold his head straight and drive out and make a left and go about. I came out the car before he even reached down to the end of the driveway, and I'm calling. I'm like, the man don't move his head. He just go straight, make a left, and left. I'm sitting in my vehicle with my daughter like, I walk on. What the hell is going on here? I park now in a spot. Go inside to my mechanic. He's asking me if I park in that spot, if it's me parking in that spot. I'm like, yeah. Move the car, please. I'm like, yeah, but could you send me the money now? We'll talk after you move the car. Pure attitude he might give me now. Pure attitude. Somebody when I go to for years, from my two older boys were like 8 and 5 years old. I'm going to this guy, Pure attitude he's giving me. I'm like, okay, I went out there. I moved the vehicle. When I drove down, when I just came, there was a big truck. You know those long haul truck? Container truck? At the entrance that the CAA guy needed to go to the back of the building. That could have been why he was at the front and asking where to go. I'm even trying to tell him that my CAA guy came, but there was a truck there blocking. Him never want hear not when me have to say running me to go move the vehicle. Go move the vehicle because it's his neighbor's spot and them don't want nobody. I go out, I move the vehicle. When I drove down to the end, I see the other entrance, the big truck, container truck, move. So I went to the back. Went to the back of the building. Now we're at the back of the garage. A years me I go there, you know. And the last time when me and my daughter went there, it's the same spot I parked, a little bit behind his garage door. And I'm sitting there. I came out now, and when I come out, my vehicle is right there at the back of his door, right in front of his door at the back. So I look and I'm like, I noticed that the screws that screw up my license plate, they're rusted. There's some all different type screw. Two at the front and at the back, a one dege screw, all up the one at the license plate at the back. So my daughter's in the car, me I talk to her, me I say, but so when me screw them there, that's what I'm talking about. We're Jamaican, you know. Even him, the mechanic, is Jamaican, you know. Yes, TNT, West, you deal with me bad, you're disrespectful, bad. Disrespectful. Never expect that from you. I'm saying to my daughter, so when me screw there, the 4 brand new, you remember the screw them that I gave you to hold with the license plate? When we dropped the vehicle, the red car off, them I know that West use. What them there? I'm standing up there. I say, what is? He came out, him stand up at the door, like him did India, and him hear me, him open up the door. Move the car, please. He's telling me to move my car, my daughter's car, from where it is. Could you move the car? I'm asking him, so where's the screw? Where me screw them there? But him don't know where them there. Can't ask him that. And when I had brought back the license plate, you know, it was right on the counter with the 4 screws on it I gave him. And now he's telling me him no know. You can't ask him about that. Like a somebody else me give them or something, or me a cause problem. The man start raising voice off of me, move the vehicle, move the car. I don't want my neighbor, because that's my neighbor's driving, move the car. I'm like, so why are you yelling at me? Why are you raising your voice? Because you come here, yeah, cause problem. I'm like, what problem me a cause? What do you mean I'm causing problem? Because I'm asking about my screws? You're the problem. That's how this guy raising voice and start going with me. And this is how I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, bro. Even my daughter is in the car and you can hear her say, so why are you yelling at her? What problem is she? My daughter start to talk. I have to be like, don't worry, mama. It's okay. It's all good. No problem, bud. My whole demeanor changed. Because I'm coming back for you to give me my $800, bro. I don't see no other problem with this, bro. I don't see nothing else why this man started behaving like this. Anything you're doing, you're getting paid for it, bro. How am I causing problems, bro? I moved the car. I went and I looked. And I parked the vehicle and we waited for CAA. CAA came in like 15, 20 minutes. He wouldn't even help CAA. They're saying that they can't put it on that type, my vehicle, because my vehicle is not moving or something like that. They put it in neutral. It's not coming out. This is my vehicle now, you know, that broke down in the first place, right? The man tried everything. I'm like, call the mechanic. He's inside. Make him start it or use your starter to start it or whatever to put it in new. It's not. I'm like, why wouldn't it be moving in neutral? It could be because of the weather. They know their thing. I'm not a mechanic. This man is staying inside. Him not even want to come out to deal with the CAA for move my vehicle. Plus, him tell me says I'm not getting back my money until my vehicle is on CAA and gone. This whole time, I'm all up the money, you know. The whole time, the whole process for me to pay the girl. I even send the mechanic that I'm going to send my vehicle back to, because that's where I was going to send my vehicle back to the first original place that had the vehicle, that didn't know electrical to do with the red vehicle. I'm on the phone. During this whole process, I pay phone calls me I make, you know. Back and forth, you know. So this man already knew what's going on to expect my vehicle. Time is going at the same time. He's even gone to the place to check out the transmission and everything. The girl sent me the receipt, the paperwork, everything. The tags are on the transmission and everything already. Certified, blah, 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 blah. All she's waiting on is her money. The man is there at the transmission place waiting for me to pay the girl so the girl could tell them to release the transmission to the mechanic, you know. And this guy's down here being a little gal. Being a little spiteful bitch with me. And I'm just sitting there. Can't do nothing about it, bro. Like I said, the first CAA left. They had to call to get one with the 4-wheel thing to put on my vehicle. Had to wait, do all them thing and blah, blah, blah. Send off the vehicle. The man is at the transmission place waiting for me to pay the girl. I sent $1,500 e-transfer to this girl because it's like an hour away from me, right? It's my mechanic that's picking it up. I sent the money to her, so when she get the payment, to tell them release it. We're waiting half an hour. I reach home. We're waiting 1 hour. No, still not getting nothing. The man's still waiting. It's getting to 6 o'clock. The place with the transmission is closed at 6 o'clock. Well, go on, carry on, bless up yourself. When you're blessed, you confuse demons. That is it, hon. Yo, sis, if I don't pray, if I don't ask God to cover me, I don't know where I would be. I can't come out of prayer. The way the devil send people for me more time. Me not understand, bro. You might think say a curse and all them things that whatever, and trust me, sometimes it is the evil and the devil and the people them where see your anointing and come after you and then steady on your case. So I have to stay in a prayer, bro. And let me tell you, bro, it was like 5 o'clock. It's like 5 o'clock when the man finally sent me my money. And that time I sent the e-transfer to the girl. And it took the 1 hour and more. You see, when I reach home and I'm there, and now 6 o'clock and after 6, and so the man's still sitting down waiting to the place all are closed now. I can't even call back the mechanic to let him know what's going on because I don't know what's going on. I had to call my bank. And I called my bank to find out that they block my e-transfer, bro. They block the $1,500 e-transfer that I sent to the girl. Now the bank is closed because I only find this out like after 7. My mechanic probably left from the place after this man is have me holding up from morning on phone arguing back and forth with me. Wes from TNT. Me see people put up some review for you on Google. And me I say, why them people put up their review? Them me I deal with Wes for years and me and Wes never go through them things here. West, you show me a different side of you. You showed me a different side of you. The way you disrespect me a couple weeks ago. Never disrespected you. I always thought you were a cool dude, bro. And the way you disrespect me for no reason. All I call me liar. All on the phone I call me liar. I say me tell him this and me tell him that. And at this me tell him. I'm like, bro, why would I need to lie? Why would I tell me if I tell him something? I respect that because you're telling me I'm lying because you got something wrong? Nah, back down. Just depend him temper and depend him high voice and I never see a side of that. Yo, bro, I'm gonna leave that part, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's all I gotta say. Trust me, bro. I block him. I block him and delete him number out of my phone. Block him and delete him. And no matter where me I go through, you will never see my face again down at your shop, bro. You have to go see me on the road and see me outside. You will never catch me set foot on your property. Ever. My daughter sit down and witness the disrespect. For what? Nothing at all, bro. I have to be on the phone with my bank. They don't know why they block it. They're telling me it's a third party. It's Interact. Maybe the person's email. Maybe they're on the block list. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I've transferred bigger than that. Oh, when you're transferring from account to account within the same banking institution, that's okay. But they're trying to block money laundering and basically, it's either they cancel it or they send an email to that third party and ask them to release it. It's going to take 24 to 48 hours. Yo, bro, I can't wait 24 to 48 hours, bro. All right, tell them to release it. Next morning now, I got up, dropped my son to school. I mean that in at the bank. Talking to them. They can't do nothing at the bank. Same thing. They're going to cancel it from the bank. Blah, blah, blah. It's until 3, 4, 5 o'clock that next day. 3 or 4, one of them. And guess how they got to release it? Because the paperwork that the person in the branch did, she forgot some number. She forgot some number. It's upon me calling the bank again. Come here, I wonder, from 10 o'clock in the morning, I went to the bank and she said it might take a couple hours, blah, blah. It's when I'm home and see 1, 2 o'clock and still nothing. I called them again. And the guy looked at it and said, oh, she forgot to put the occurrence number or some code or whatever. He's going to put it in. If me never call, it would have still sit down there waiting, not going through. Because they're not letting you know that something is missing. If I didn't call and the man looked at it from inside and realized that something is missing again, I would have been waiting. That not done yet. Them release it. I went to the bank, a next branch, withdrew the money. The whole of the money, the 15, withdrew it. Went to the bank for the girl, because I said I'm not going to try no e-transfer. I'm going to go directly in the bank. Went to her bank. Say I'm with Royal Bank. She's with BMO. Went to BMO, crossed from where I drew the money out in my branch to go deposit the money. Them at BMO is going to tell me that, asking me, are you a BMO card holder? No. Well, we cannot take deposit into any account because you're not a BMO. I have to have an account with BMO to deposit money. 6 o'clock approach again. Come and tell the girls so when the PR, me gonna make the mechanic just go and grab it. We are reached the 6 o'clock point again. I had to call my son, because my son have the BMO. You get me? Son, get ready. I'm coming to pick you up for you to deposit this money in account because you have a BMO bank account. I don't have it, so I can't deposit because I don't have a BMO bank. A good thing me live like minutes away from where the bank there. Jump in my car, run, go home, grab my son, come. He had to deposit the money. Girl, get the money. My mechanic, and we'll go and pick up the transmission and the next morning. Everything sign off now. Still not have my car yet though. And that me I go through, people. And that are the somewhat finale of all of this. I know eventful you call that. I don't know what you call that. I said eventful couple of weeks. But it's a life lesson couple of weeks, me I tell you. Life lesson. It's like every move me I move, a peer drop. A peer drop, me I drop people out of my life. Some of them from far back when me used to deal with, some of them even when me just me or a peer me I drop them people out of my life, bro. God has shown me that I can't trust none of them. None of them people at any given time, them can drop you, them can diss you. Them can deal with you anywhere them feel like deal with you, bro. Because them don't need you. What this brother try to show me, say me I don't want to eye clients them with car vehicle come get this. I mean I have money at dash up on him, you know. So I don't need me, you know. Me irreplaceable, me replaceable, you know. Me dispensable, you know. Suppose you hear the man on the floor, come pick up the car. And, hey. When me I try talk, and him a talk over me. Hey. You want hear him on the phone with me now? Marky, me I tell us me I got through the fight. When me tell us about monitoring spirits, you know see how much channel fight. You know see how much people me have on my channel and almost half of them don't watch the things them. You know see the fight when me I get. Everywhere me go a peer fight. When you hear me come out and talk about them things, you only think I joke me I make? Or make me a make up story? I don't get nothing easy. Anything that comes to me, I have to fight to the tooth and nail for it. Me not have to do nobody nothing. For them just hate me and pray me. But if only them know, say no matter what them do and how them come after me, it's a losing battle they're fighting. And I'm not the one that's losing, bro. You don't deal with people who's open and transparent and truthful the way that some of you deal with people, bro. Because the ones that are deceiving and deceptive, you guys trust them with your everything, bro. The ones that come out and wear them hard upon them sleeve and show you everything, wanna diss them. just want to know, so me still a fight the good fight. You get me? And it's getting done. The next time y'all hear from me, I'll be driving my vehicle and not having to worry about, negotiating, going back and forth with bringing my daughter and using her vehicle. It's a good thing God helped me to buy a vehicle for her. So we have a second vehicle now. Why mine is sitting down waiting to get done and dealt with. Me, my kids, and I. And God. You get me? Bless upon herself. Shelly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the light. The devil trying to make you lose your faith. Never, bro. You don't give me a break. Thank you so much. That's exactly right. It's the light. Shelly, go on to my YouTube channel. ShortnSpicy Nikks. Just to show you about what you're talking about right there. I can never give up on God and not call his name. Look into all of this. How did I go back to get back a transmission for $1,500 again? When my mechanic he wants me to buy a transmission that's $3,000, twice the amount. That's how much it's basically going to cost me to fix the vehicle altogether. The mechanic fee plus the insurance. But him want me spend $3,000 on a transmission. And like I have to get the okay from him to go source out another transmission. And because I actually sourced out another transmission, now you're going to talk like you have a problem with it. And you're questioning everything. And when you can't question it no more, you're getting ignorant on me. Come pick up my vehicle. Come for your car. Come pick up your car. And I'm not disrespecting you, or we're not in no argument. Like you want me to beg you or something. And it's something that you're working and getting paid for, bro. And then when our people don't support each other, our local black companies and whatever you want to call it, y'all wonder why. That's because you deal with your own like we ain't shit, bro. Because we now come slap money down the face and deal with it like we are nothing, bro. When they can laugh up and skin up teeth and everything and play and yeah. But when it comes to it, you guys don't respect us, bro. Thank God I respect myself. Thank God I respect myself. And I have morals. You get me? Because maybe if me did I lay down and open my legs and, you don't deal with me, but you don't have that over my head for say, you know what I mean? But I ain't loose like that, bro. We know, you know. Amen, Shelly. I don't move like that. I don't move like that, bro. No guy. What me say? No guy. No matter how desperate me is, no guy. Want to you. Come on now. Come on now, Strawberry. Come on now. You mad at me, bro? For the way how you are going on. For me finding something cheaper, something had to be. And then you're accusing me of lying when you know say you are the master wicked and liar demon from the pit of hell. And I accuse me of lying. Yo, we're going to leave it right there, guys. Like I said, if you guys want more, support me. Support me. I'm going to keep on bringing it to you all. You get me? That's why I did stop from the get-go. When me I get a little, you know what I mean? And get a little link over here. So I say, yes, sir. And that's so you're mad. You're mad, come me have get an advisory. This never work out, but the look advisory when me I get and a look brother with sister me is a struggling single mother and I try show me a little thing and I help me out over here. So you're upset. You're upset about that. But me rally back. At least me rally back for you try to do a thing, but you have me up, bro. I want this me, bro. You want this me? Because I'm a struggling single mom doing her thing. Not selling her parts. Just doing the regular schmegular. It's all good. But none of y'all ain't gonna make me go lower than me. Ever. I'ma always walk with my head up in the sky like this, bro. Remember me tell you that. Get somebody else to do it, bro. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna run right now. My daughter's probably gonna have to take an Uber to come home because I'm just gonna get on out and she's almost done work. I sort of go right now until we can't get my car for just cruising back again and feel like the queen. You know, we still a queen, at least we have a vehicle. You see me? I go on pot with for the time being. God is good. I'm still thankful. I'm grateful. And that's why he keeps on blessing. You know, he's my all in all. Thanks be to God. Thank you guys for watching. Same place, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ShortnSpicy Nikks YouTube channel and on TikTok. Go over to my YouTube, subscribe. I also have a other channel, Nikki and the Fam. TikTok, it's linked in my profile. YouTube, it's linked in the description of most of my videos on here. Just go and subscribe to the channels and continue supporting a trying single mother. Mother of 4, myself and my 4 beautiful children, God-fearing, you know, it's God and God alone, right? My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You get me? Advocate for mental health awareness. Just know that we can still do it. No matter what they throw at us, we can still get it done. All right? As long as you got God, we are good. Have a blessed one, guys. We're blessed and highly favored. Know that. Look more TikTok. YouTube, Twitch, bless up yourself, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to get on going. Look out for some uploads this week. I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can. Keep it coming. Keep on supporting. Keep on sharing out. I don't deal with them, period. That is why we work so hard. We're not lying on our back like cock. Lying on back for what? I love my peace and I'm gonna love demons and tormenting. I ain't got no time for that, bro. Thank God for my peace and for my morals and, you know, yeah. Love myself. Have a blessed weekend until next week. God's willing. Amen. A great weekend. Next week. Yeah, see you, Queen. All you guys. Look out for the uploads, guys. I'm gonna try and send some along. All right? Have a great one.